Good all times to our mortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I'm your Kerbal King, Chris.
I'm your Kerbal Queen, Leah.
We're
I'm
back.
here.
Huh?
I'm here for Kerbal.
Yeah, for Kerbal. She hasn't seen what I've done so far, but
No, he's described to me vividly some of his crazier inventions.
mm-hmm. So let me show you what I got right now. This is the tracking station. That's satellite BT1 big time.
BT1 big time.
Yep, I'm gonna fly it. You get to actually see what it looks like.
Cool.
It's my first satellite. I'm rather proud of its design. I'm going to
Excuse me.
explain in a second. But basically, it's a box. This is before I disassembled everything. That's fine. You get to actually see me unfold it.
Cool.
So, extend antenna.
And that's perfectly in orbit.
Yeah. Well, it's not perfectly in orbit. It has it's not an even orbit.
Right.
It's not even. It's actually kind of wide on one end and shorter on the other, which is unfortunate. Now, this is purely for telecommunications purposes.
Mm-hmm.
See, it.
Oh my god. You made a space spider?
No, it's not 8.
Okay, you made a space. I don't know, what are those bugs that land on water?
Strider.
Yeah, kind of looks like that.
Well, when I'm done, it'll be radial out. Yeah.
I see. And now you have Kerbal.
Yeah.
That's Kerbal cable.
Basically, yeah. So this is my satellite, and this is parts of it that I don't know what's gonna happen to those, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. I can't select it, so
You can just watch it float there.
let me go to the tracking station. Well, if it's not moving at all, if I manage to slow it down during the ejection phase,
Mm-hmm.
it should just tumble. Otherwise, it's also just gonna keep going through
In
space.
circles.
Whoops. There's a lot of places.
I
I hit the
see
wrong
that.
button. Let's see. Um,
So there's the orbit. Yes, it is quite wide on one side.
yeah. But look, I can't even see the object, so... No, don't terminate the vessel. I'm gonna go back to flying it real quick so I can see if that thing is what to do, if it's still there. If it is, then we have space junk.
No kidding. Hopefully you don't run into it on your way back around, or is it following you?
It's following me, but is it following at an even distance or is it losing speed? I don't know. I can't target it to find out.
It looks like it's getting farther away.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's getting farther away.
Yeah, like you can barely see it now.
I have a feeling that's going to become a problem.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Only one way to find out. Wait for it to become a problem.
Actually, there's another way to find out. Also, there's an alternative method if I have to. Oh, my headset just died. What the hell?
Sorry, guys.
My headset just died. It didn't tell me that it was dying or anything.
Weird.
Okay. So, I can actually, leave tracking station. Apparently, I have to do this. I have a better plan. I made a mistake I shouldn't have made.
Okay.
But, load save. consistent. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try aiming the rocket at the planet.
Okay.
Assuming it's in the right spot and it's still connected, or otherwise I'm going to have to go back to a different save file. And I don't know which one I'd have to go back to right now. Nope, too late. It's already been disconnected.
Join our Patreon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's getting further away. 54, 155, 156. So I'm going to crash into it on the way back.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So...
Disoccurred.
Discrod. Discrod.
There we go. Everything is spelled right.
That's that trick where you keep the spinning plates up. Discrod.
Discrod?
Yeah.
I never knew it was called that.
Yeah, Discrod. It's a Discrod trick.
So, do you have to start over?
No, I went back to, I keep a lot of saves. Kerbal is a game where if you keep saving frequently, you know, you're like, oh, I did good here, I did good here, I did good here.
Gotcha.
See?
So you're gonna go back to here and do something else?
Mm-hmm.
And hope it works?
No, wait, radial in. Out. Radial out. No. Radial in. It's gonna take a hot minute. But apparently it's... I don't know which one of these it is. The problem right now is it's got a tiny reaction wheel trying to control the whole ship.
Mm-hmm.
The reaction wheel is attached to the Providine itself. It's not a very big one. It's inside of it.
Okay.
Okay. Now that's headed towards the planet. We'll do
Yes.
radial in. And this will turn much faster now that I've lost the rocket, see?
Mm-hmm.
Whoop.
And then eject that towards the planet.
Oh yeah, those are definitely gonna crash into the planet at the speed they're going.
Yep.
Beautiful.
The one is going super fast. The other one's still chilling up there.
It's going
Excuse
though.
me.
250, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, that nose cone is gone.
So gone.
Alright, let's re-extend the antenna and then save it. At the very least,
insane.
even if that thing does not fall into the atmosphere, which it will, it's already getting there. Even if it didn't fall into the atmosphere, at the very least, it would have been on a different trajectory than me. So it wouldn't have intersected with my satellite. Because it would have been sideways, not behind it. And now, BT is finally perfect. We will save that game. Da 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 da. It's BT.
It's good. It make you smile. Yeah.
I can't make it rotate. I can't really do anything with it, but it's there.
It's there and it's broadcasting.
Wait a minute. No, no, other way, other way, other way. There we go. Good boy. I can rock it, look.
Oh my god.
See it moving just a little bit?
Are you a rocket man?
Rocket man. Rocket satellite. Alright, back to the Space Center. Let's actually build a rocket.
Yeah.
Let's build a rocket.
A rocket. Let's build a rocket.
God, you shouldn't get me started with that shit.
I just, it's one of those songs, you hear it and you're like, yeah!
Yeah. I like taking songs that aren't obvious, like Rocket Man is too obvious, but Let's Start a Riot. That's pretty good. Let's figure out how we can
That
mess
was
with that
definitely
one.
punny. You're in space and you said you could rock it, and that's where my brain went.
Yep. Alright, so what do we have? We need to open craft. The last ship we used was the Dawn of Mun.
The Dawn of Mun.
Because I'm trying to get to the Mun.
Right.
Yeah. But to do that, I need to get in orbit first with a mass of a
Okay. So this worked.
No, it didn't work.
No.
No. So, yes and no. The ship worked to some degree. I just don't have what I need yet.
Okay.
I was able to get something, but not enough. So I'm going to have to use this ship to acquire yet more data.
More data.
But I'm about to do one of those right now because I think there's something I haven't done that can get me a lot of data right now.
Okay.
But it's just more data. Yeah, I need better rockets. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna observe materials bay.
Bill and
Look,
Jebediah.
7.5
Good old Bill and Jebediah here.
experience for that. Science. I meant to say science.
Oh God, gotta love the sirens.
Yup.
The sound of sirens.
So I have many issues with the controls once you get into this mode. Namely, how hard it is to actually aim at things that you're trying to, like, can I focus the camera here, please? Like, oh. Okay. Can you see a mystery go? Cool. Well, look, I haven't done that. Doop. And there's somewhere around here, I can't see it because of the stupid... Oh my god. This is what I mean. I wish these guys were headed to the Mun, but I can't get them to go to the Mun yet. We're getting close. Getting close. I need to figure out how in the name of God to control the freaking camera so that I can go up the freaking rocket.
Oh my God. You are struggling here, mister.
It's because there's no fucking control for it. I can't see my thermometer or anything.
Because of the stupid?
Yeah, and it's starting to look like there aren't even any on it at this point, which is even more stupid because I wouldn't have not put them on there. I'm 100% positive they were on there.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to go back to the workshop.
I don't know how. Please tell me how. Please tell me what the controls for PlayStation 4 locking to focus view on a part are, because I have pushed every fucking button on this fucking controller trying
Oh my
to
God.
figure it out.
Oh my God. He's getting angry.
His game has got the most convoluted control scheme. It's shutting down like it's not working.
What the crap?
Eyes black. Can you hear me? Mute your microphone. Can you hear me now? Respond if you heard me say, can you hear me now?
He can hear you.
Okay, well, I don't know what's up. My headset is telling me it's turning
Or
off.
she. Or them.
Okay, so why did I do this? Oh, launch. I recovered my vessel. I have to launch again.
You alright there, bud?
It's okay. I'm just gonna twirl my mustache. Okay.
Alright. Well, we will refer to you as attack helicopter. This is a very quiet game.
Yeah, it typically is. This is just no. Doesn't. No.
No?
No. No. Okay. Whatever. They're not going anywhere else anyway, so let's go that way. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa, there is literally no sound. I just realized why it's so quiet.
There's no sound.
I can't have a rocket with no noise.
Much better.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Did you?
Revert flight to yeah, when I got out of it, I kept hitting buttons and accidentally released my first stage, like full fuel, so
Whoops.
my ship was about to go and do the
All over the
Macarena.
place. Dude. He's a dude.
Oh,
She's a dude. And
ship
we're all
doing the
dudes. Hey.
Macarena. That would be, it's a pretty funny image in my
The
head.
ship doing the Macarena.
Yeah. Whoosh. So, that's wind shear. And then up there you see the blue bar. It says atmosphere.
Yeah.
That's how much atmosphere I have to go to get through. My ship is dipping a lot, so I don't know if I'm actually going to break atmosphere on this one. Usually I get enough speed to do so, though. I'm hot. It's getting hot in here. And usually that happens, I'm not sure why. Then I go out here and I'm like, okay, so what's my apoapsis gonna be? And
What's my epilepsis gonna be?
it's not gonna be great at all.
Oh boy.
Why is that? And that's upsetting. I'm pretty sure I've designed this rocket better, but okay. I guess I'll turn my essay. I must have gotten dipped way too much. Prograde. Come on.
Calm down, ship. Just balance out.
It has no idea how to do that right now. Well, because it doesn't have any wings and I'm still in atmosphere.
Gotcha.
So it's trying to use the reaction wheels, but it can't. And even if I turned on my engine, all I do right now is screw myself more.
I know nothing about how rocket ship work, so.
See? So I'm gonna ditch the rocket now. The rocket has been released.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See how it's separating just a little bit there? It has been released.
Oh, I see.
It just hasn't let go.
What the fuck? There it goes.
Alright.
He just wanted to give you a long hug before he said goodbye.
I'm just falling. I never even got high enough to get into the... I don't think I'm gonna have to deal too much with heat on the way down. I'm basically just falling. Yeah, I I quite frequently have ordeals. So, I'm not good with finesse. This is a game that requires finesse. Parts to be in exactly the right spot, the right types of parts. I'm not real good with finesse, but I am really good at somehow figuring out how to brute force my way through things. I have an experimental ship I built in one of the previous episodes. It was a joke. My science thing blew up. Nice. I didn't want...
Ouch.
that's because I forgot to do this and to put out my legs. So, yeah, I did it dumb.
Observe the mystery goo.
Point 2 science. All of that for nothing. Oh, look. There's my thermometer. Oh, look. Nothing, because I've done this before. That probably means my barometer has probably been done. Yup. All of that for nothing. I recovered point 2 science.
Jesus. This game is brutal.
It is.
No forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
You suffer for your art.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's time I take a look at my new parts.
Giggity?
Well, I got some new parts. I just haven't wanted to use them quite yet because I wanted to get some other parts first. But I guess I'll have to do what I have to do. Alright, so I picked up some advanced rocketry. Let's see what we got in there. We got fuel tanks. Then we've got engines. That's it.
Hedgers and clippers and be there!
Oh my god, what?
Hank of the Hill.
Oh my god.
It's YouTube
Tell me
poop.
more.
Well, it's making fun of an episode where there's a commercial, so it does the commercial bad. Sea King! Oil paintings!
I can't focus now. Alright, so it doesn't look like I gained much more than I thought I did. It was mostly just more rockets and engines and fuel tanks. So I had these, and these weren't doing it. This is what I've got on there now, and this is what I've got on right now as well. Now, I gotta see something. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh. Oh.
I like that one.
I
Now,
like that one too.
we're gonna go with that one, but this is what I've got on there now, the Reliant, and that is significantly taller. So let me demonstrate.
I'm letting you demonstrate.
Wrong thing, right here. That's the fuel tank. Let me demonstrate. Okay. So the Terrier.
Oh, yeah, that's much smaller.
Let's see, at a 0.5 to 1.25 difference, that's going to give me significantly more thrust on takeoff.
Oh, shit. Lots of thrust.
Thrust on takeoff.
Oh, God,
Now,
the
what
way
is
you're
this?
saying thrust is making me uncomfortable.
Liquid fuel engine.
Hefty honk husky has happened.
Nice.
That's quite a nice alliteration you've got there.
So, I wonder if these guys have their own internal liquid fuel source. And if so, I have an idea. Okay. So, I don't know how much effect this is gonna have, but let's make sure I've reset all of my coupling systems first. Then, things are gonna get crazy. We're gonna add more couplers. We're gonna add 4 couplers.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add 4 more couplers. Actually, we're not gonna do that yet, because if I do it this way, I'm gonna end up wanting to bash my fucking brains out.
Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa, 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 whoa.
we're gonna take this. Did it work? Please tell me it worked. Please tell me it worked. Please tell me it worked.
I don't know. Did it work?
I don't know.
I can't tell. I don't know what I'm looking for.
I can't tell either because it won't tell me if it worked. Select the goddamn coupler.
Oh, God.
Do they not have an internal fuel source? Okay. Studs don't have an internal fuel source. They're useless to me.
Okay.
So that's not going to give me as much thrust as I need, though, even with the little bit. I'm still experiencing a massive amount of difficulty getting up there, and I can't add any more fuel tanks, or I'm too heavy.
Okay.
We are on a planet called Kerbin. Right? Kerbin?
Yeah, Kerbin.
Yeah. We're on a planet called Kerbin. The people are the Kerbals, and the sun is Kerbal. Okay. Now, what was I doing? Right.
Adding more fuel somehow?
No, I can't add
Can't
any
add
more fuel.
more fuel. It makes you too heavy. I like my ladies Kerbin.
So, alright. Disattach the engine, or detach the engine. Too big. Oh wait, I got these new fuel tanks. Okay, 2.25 tons, 180 liquid fuel, 220 oxidizer to these, 9110 at 1125. 1125, so they weigh twice as much, and I'm getting twice as much. What's their size? So that just gives me less parts to deal with in the long run, which I guess I can do. Like this, right?
Mm-hmm. But now you're heavy?
Wait. Yeah, but now I'm heavy. But I have an idea.
Okay.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
That's interesting. This is very interesting.
No, It is very interesting. But I'll have to think about it later. Okay. As it stands, what I want to do is I want to take fuel tanks. Here we go. And take one of these little ones, right? Like I had before.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to put another engine here.
Okay.
I have to build an operational Munlander. So, at some point in time, if I can get this into space, then I can do then maybe I can do an operational Mun landing, but
Okay.
I gotta get this whole thing into space. I think less parts means more stability, which means better flight, too.
Okay. So you want to try this?
I'm thinking, is there anything else I could potentially do to save myself some grief and heartache? Yeah, maybe. I'm really curious as to what these things do.
But they need fuel.
Yeah. Thinking about just... It's a matter of thrust, weight, stability, aerodynamic properties. And then once you've done that, you're also trying to deal with gravitational pull, directions. You're trying to balance science. It Kerbal's unbalanced science. Unbalanced science. No, it's actually pretty balanced. I read somewhere that it's like apparently like
Hella accurate.
hella accurate to the point to where they use it as real space simulation stuff for some places.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so from what I've read. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna aim it like that. And we're gonna let it go.
Okay.
Occasionally, I'm just gonna tap it back. But I want it to maintain roughly this trajectory. $25. $50.
This is going pretty good. And you're staying pretty balanced, it looks like. Oh shit. Here's the part that gets bad.
Well, I have a pretty good apoapsis on that. That's a great apoapsis. I just have to work that maneuver fast.
Okay.
I can do this. I can do an orbit at 69,000.
Okay.
I'm joking about that because I did one at 126. It's still crashing into the planet. Oh, no, don't want to adjust it. No,
Nice.
no. There we go. It's not gonna work.
No?
I need a 4-minute burn to do that. I lost my chance.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure. I can't get rid of that freaking maneuver either because the control schemes are so fucking complex. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough.
Damn.
Avert flight to launch. I was so close. I was at 69,000.
Damn. What kind of whole space thing, Husky? Please, enlighten me.
Okay, Chris, let's look at what you've got here. Large Rockomax engines. Okay, where are the Rockomax engines? I don't have a Rockomax engine.
Your buddy Neil went to space. Neat. I've never been to space.
Is this the guy with the strong legs, Neil Legstrong?
Oh my god. Yeah, legs so strong you just boop right into space.
Okay. So I need more Delta V's. And that means figuring something out. So how much do I have? I have 2.68. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do right here. We're gonna reset all of those.
Neil Third Armstrong. Oh.
We still got a 1.48 on liftoff. See, when finesse doesn't work,
brute force.
Brute force. Launch.
This looks ridiculous. I don't even know about rockets, and I know this looks ridiculous.
You don't even know about rockets, and you're like, I know this isn't supposed to work. This is what happens when I get frustrated with the science and I'm trying to I've been trying, okay? I've been trying to do it their way. Now it's time for it to work my way. Oh man. I pray for you guys.
I pray for them too. Jebediah, Bill, it was nice knowing you.
Bill's not even the scientist, he's just an engineer. He's not even supposed to be on this flight. Neither is Jeb. It's supposed to be Valentina and Bob.
What?
I forgot to shift out the crew, so... That's okay. From what I see so far, this isn't gonna work.
No.
This rocket is out of control.
Guess brute force didn't work either.
Of course, we're also a third of the way, or a quarter of the way through the atmosphere after the first stage. And if I can maintain...
Balance out.
Oh god. Yes. Oh, come on, Chris. Oh my god. To infinity and beyond.
And beyond.
Oh my god, we are breaking 70k. Easy. 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 What? Whoosh.
And now you're in space. Right?
Let's see, 259,000.
Nice. Oh, he's got stuff around the ship to help it if it's on fire. Hi, Neil. Is this what space is like?
I need a 2-minute and 26-second burn, and apparently I have that in fuel.
Yeah?
Yeah. Or it would tell me, or it would give me red saying I couldn't do that.
Very nice.
Now I don't know exactly how much fuel I actually have.
But you're gonna try this maneuver?
And if Jeb and Bill get stuck in space, I'm screwed.
Really?
Yeah. But the maneuver is in 4 minutes. Now they're already in place. They're in prograde. So I just need to move through space. I'm very careful about my time adjustments.
Mm-hmm. You're doing the time warp again.
Now I have to have a 2 minute and 26-second burn. That's a long burn. The fact that it says I have that fuel, that's awesome. Now we just have to chill for the next 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
It's the engine, the Terrier. That's why I have such a long burn time.
Right.
That Reliant was good, but it burned fuel like crazy. This controls how much fuel it consumes in terms of output. That's why it's better to have this. Look, I barely touched my fuel. After 2 minutes, I'm probably going to have a lot of fuel gone, but I might be able to make a mun shot and back.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm super excited right now, because this is like...
Progress.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so after about a minute, I'm a little over a third of the way through. You can get fuel tanks with different capacities. It's mostly there's difference between solid fuel thrusters, like what I had when I first took off. Those were solid fuel thrusters. These are liquid fuel engines. They're heavier. Or because the liquid fuel itself is heavier.
But it gives you much more fuel.
You get much more use out of it, and you have to have this in space.
Heavy, just like me.
What's going on? The burn time kind of got stuck there, look. The node is going up, but the burn time is adjusting considerably. What is going on here? I'm not burning the way I was supposed to.
No?
No, look, it's completely off.
What the fuck? Are you gaining fuel?
No. I have that much fuel left, but I do have an orbit. I'm going to get rid of the maneuver so we can see what my actual orbit looks like now.
Okay.
My orbit right now has a just slightly over 70,000 periapsis.
Huh.
With a just over 1.3 million apoapsis. Just want to point something out. You see that circle going right there?
That's the
mun. I am so far out. I have a great chance for a mun shot. Let's see. Okay. Let's stop time here, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's zoom out. There it is. Set as target. Add maneuver.
Get to the mon. Land on the mon.
Nope, I don't want to do that.
Nope.
This maneuver is shite. So that's my mun target. I've targeted the mun. I have to figure out now how to...
Get there.
Yeah, I have to figure out how to create a maneuver that will get me there. No, I definitely don't want that. Oh, this is why I hate trying to do this shit.
I have no idea what's going on.
I have to create a maneuver somehow. I'm not sure how.
Space. Alright, have a good night, Husky.
Oh crap, what did I do?
Stay immortal.
Oh god, how do I get back over to Kerbin? Now I can't undo what I've done. I am now all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Oh, okay. I fixed it again. Okay. So, oh, okay. I want to create a maneuver to just, I guess, whoosh me out. Oh, whoa. Something is happening.
Look from above. So Mon is at 12 o'clock. Make a maneuver at 9.
That is so far out that I wasn't even at the Mun. I was at something else.
Three.
Okay, 1, 2, yeah, 3. The maneuver is here. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Is that right or is that wrong?
Gotta love all the math involved.
I'll have a mun periapsis, but it'll be very wide. If I don't hit that right, I will go really far out.
I'd be quiet now for the learning process.
This ain't my first rodeo. I just... Whoop.
This music is so pretty.
I'm gonna get rid of this apoapsis. That didn't do it.
I believe in you. That's no mun.
It's really hard getting the actual freaking maneuver. I know I could have gotten to the mun there, but it was all gonna crash into it. Which I know I built it as a lander, and I should have been able to. I should be worried about. I shouldn't be able to test it, you know. But
This is ridiculous.
probably. New plan.
New plan?
Yeah, it says I need a minute burn. I doubt I'm gonna have the fuel I need for everything.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm like going to Minmus at this point.
No.
Losing the other thing jacked up my freaking thing tremendously.
Oh shit.
And I might have enough fuel to get home.
Really?
Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but we have officially seen the Mun.
Oh my god.
Okay, I have to zoom in here. That's my periapsis right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go really wide of the moon. If I... Oh no!
Oh no?
That was the last of my fuel.
Oh no.
So this is where I am now.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. This is where they will end up escaping the Mun. And this is where they will end up going.
Oh Jesus.
To inevitably come around here and go...
Way the fuck over there?
They're orbiting the sun.
Really?
That's where they would be orbiting the sun.
Poor Jebediah and Bill.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. Go ahead and hit the like button if you like what you see.
Comment in the section below.
Share us with your friends.
Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to check out our Discord for updates on when we go live.
And our Patreon for behind the scenes access. Basically just the ability to talk to us, ask us questions we don't talk about on the channel.
Yeah. And submit artwork possibly.
Oh yeah, you can submit your artwork, things like that, so you could share it with us. But, most importantly,
stay immortal.
don't go dying on us. Celestial body. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. See you later, eyes. I'll see my eyes later.
See my eyes later. Ooh.